Well, I gotta say we've been putting in the work today. This is Gokhshtein Media's late night news. My name is David Gokhshtein, and that is Akil Patterson, aka Akil Goldstein. What's going on, my man?
I'm on a rampage today, baby, but it's going to be exciting. We got some great news and updates for everybody in Web3 community, but let's start with our top 5. As always,
What was that just now? Were you trying to race to get the news out before I did that? Because
yes,
that's coming.
it's now become kind of my own personal running joke is I'm going to beat you before you cut me off one of these days.
Guys, thank you very much for tuning in to Late Night News. We bring you the latest stories in the crypto world, Web3, and all that good stuff. And obviously, us gentlemen had a very tiring day today. A lot of things happening in the world of crypto, exciting things. But the news never stops. So let's get after it, Akil.
Well, wonderful. Well, thank you for joining us for the late night news once again. And as always, let's get to it. First up, we have an update. GameStop NFT, quietly working over the last several months, finally launched their beta marketplace today. Users can connect with the NFT market using GameStop Wallet, MetaMask, or just your wallet connect. And another big thing that I love about GameStop is GameStop was working with Immutable X, IMX. And so this is a layer 2. Looks like GameStop finally has entered Web3 in the metaverse. Congratulations, guys, over there.
Why are you really excited?
Because that's another story, but it's because it's connected to Omi and the.
You really don't
Omi.
care about GameStop.
I do care about GameStop.
Uh-huh.
I care about GameStop, and
When's the
I
last
care
time
about
you've been to
AMC.
GameStop?
Huh?
When's the last time you've been to GameStop?
Oh, 2 years ago.
Exactly.
2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, 3 years ago. It was, but I was there buying my nephew. He wanted that Nintendo Switch. And so I bought him a Switch and I bought him a couple games. So
you went to GameStop to get him a Nintendo Switch?
well, yeah. It was on sale. It was like like those used ones. You can buy them there. And he was like 9. I think he's like 12 now. So
You got them a hand-me-down?
yeah.
Wow.
You literally just said, what'd you call me at the beginning of the show?
Goldstein.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm very intellectually. I mean, there's nothing wrong with secondhand. You can get a good secondhand game console from some of the best places. I mean, tons of them. I mean, I had a second one. I didn't have a brand new Nintendo out the box when I was a kid. We got a secondhand.
Actually, no, I did, but my consoles came in years, not in weeks. Like some of my friends would have the latest and greatest. Yeah, I remember going from Atari to maybe Sega.
Like I skipped Nintendo. They just was like, here's the
Exactly.
Sega Genesis.
I didn't get to go ahead and come out, pounding my chest and telling people, yeah, I beat the last stage in Super Mario. Yeah, I don't remember doing that, but yeah. But we know why Keel loves this whole thing. It's immutable.
Yeah,
That's why. Come on, just keep it real. Come on.
I told you I'm excited about Immutable X. Listen, I have bags of Immutable X, Omi, layer 2, man. I like layer 2 in gamification. These are things that we were talking about last August. So
shout outs to GameStop for getting in on a layer.
Yeah, shout outs to GameStop.
All right, there you go.
All right, so trending on Twitter for the first time ever, that little known cryptocurrency that we call Omi. Yes, Omi has been trending on Twitter today across all platforms. Congratulations to my guys, my Omi homies, my VV fam. You guys finally made it trending, although it's still the most stable coin I've ever purchased.
Can I have my money back? Can I get a refund on this Omi shit? Bro, the amount of bags that I got, like he knows it too. The amount of bags that I got. Look, he's laughing. What did I say this morning? Ladies and gentlemen, if you tuned into the breakdown, episode 21, I said that my nickname should be Exit Liquidity because I am everybody's exit liquidity. You tell me to go into something, I go into it, and what do? You exit on me. You put your bags on my forehead, bro. That is messed up. Messed up. And you're thinking about other bags. I'm talking about you put bags on my forehead, bro. Messed up. I hope you can live with yourself telling me to get into Omi.
I do live with myself
my
every
homie.
day.
Oh,
I
yeah,
do.
homies. I felt it. Coney Island. Shout out to Coney Island, Brooklyn. But the word homie, I'm like, Omi's my homie. Like, yeah. Get it. Omi's my homie, son. I get into it. Look at this. Look at these. Look at this. Look at this. You see these arms? The reason, forget about just working out, but the reason the definition's there is because I'm holding these bags, bro. I'm just saying. I'm putting it out there.
Mm-hmm. You're holding those bags, but those bags will one day pay
When?
off.
Can you tell me when?
No, because you know what? Like we say all the time, we don't know nothing. Like, don't nobody know nothing
Well,
about
absolutely.
this.
I mean, that right there just shows you we absolutely know nothing.
Everybody's like, oh, wouldn't Bitcoin to 500,000? I'm like, I don't know, but I'm still buying it. So,
Shout outs to Bitcoin.
yep, always shout outs to Bitcoin.
What is it, under 20,000 today?
You know what? Either way, you know what? I'm still stacking. As Matty Stat says, you got to stack them stats. All right, moving on. In another spin of what is real news, it looks like Chengping, or as we know him as CZ, he has disputed an article that has come out by Reuters that reports that the company was servicing account holders in direct defiance of U.S. sanctions to Iran. CZ put out the statement and says that no, he did not do that. He is not servicing them, and people need to stop lying. I'm with CZ. Just stop with the lies. Leave CZ alone. Leave Binance alone. They are the only cryptocurrency exchange who is doing the hard work in the continent of Africa, and they're paying people for their time. So leave CZ alone on this one.
I've said this already. If you're not following us at GokhshteinMedia.com, you're doing yourself a disservice. You're listening to mainstream media. You're going to get their narrative, the narrative that they're trying to play for the 1%, because mainstream media is owned by the 1%. So if you want to go ahead and get the latest news in the Web3 space, I think you want to tune in to a Web3 company, and that media company is us. Period. Said and done. That's really all I got to say on the subject. I've said it a lot of times. I mean, like, that's what I'm with TZ. It sucks to get misquoted. It sucks to have a narrative being put out there, but that's what they're going to do. I mean, that's their fucking style, man.
Yeah. Well, speaking of style, one of the world's oldest football clubs, the French club PSG, sells NFTs for tickets for its Japan tour. So there are people selling NFTs even on one of the oldest football clubs in the country. They're in the city of Paris, the Saint Germain group.
Why do I care?
News, no, you don't. I was just look. It's just news.
I'm just saying. Why do I care? How's Messi doing there?
Who?
Oh my! Don't say that. Oh my God, that can get you canceled, bro. Like, if you don't know who Messi is, like, that can get you canceled.
Well, get me canceled. I mean, I think it's kind of hard to cancel someone like me.
Oh my God, here we go. All right, what's next on the news?
It looks like Hyundai is taking steps into the metaverse as the South Korean car maker files for a patent for NFT-related content to be used via USA Today. So it looks like Hyundai is going to be getting deeper into the metaverse.
Good for them. Good for them, because I've spoken to a lot of car companies recently, or manufacturers, I should say. And listen, first to market, NFTs are going to be a hell of a thing for automotive makers. That it's the route that they should be all of them should be going into. But you know what? They're not going to listen to people with experience. They're going to, try to do it themselves and fail miserably. Just ask Chris Brown. What? Ask John Cena. Fine. Don't ask Chris Brown. Ask John Cena.
I'm sorry. Every time I hear
Chris, you want me to name out?
No, I was just like every time I hear the name Chris Brown, I think he's about to get into a fight.
What, Chris Brown?
Yeah, every time I hear the name, I think he's gonna get into a fight.
I was about to sing a song, but I won't sing that song.
Well,
you know what I was going with, though.
I definitely do. But see, this is why I just pretend like you weren't gonna say it and move on about our updates.
Don't dare me to say it.
And finally, the final update of the day is that NFT finance platform Omni, OMNI, lost 13,000 Ethereum, about $1.4 million in re-entering exploit. So they are down 1,300 Ethereum, so about $1.4 million. And David, as that goes, that's our news really for today. I didn't have a whole lot. Just wanted to keep the community updated on things, although we do have some big announcements coming out of Gokhshtein Media over the next several weeks. So remember, if you're not following us, please do. Stay tuned. Major things coming out of Gokhshtein Media. And don't forget, Blockchain Futurist Conference in August. Make sure you visit our website. Use the promo code that is provided. And again, David and I are still looking for that swag. So if you have swag that you want to send over to us, go ahead, DM the main account over there at Gokhshtein Media. Send us your swag and we'll wear it here live on Late Night News. And we'll even probably give you a shout out. Who knows? But we definitely want the community to be engaged.
Totally agree with you guys. If you have swag that you want to go ahead and showcase, send it right to us. We'll give you the address to the headquarters and you can go ahead and send it in. Hopefully the swag is nice and it don't feel like some sandpaper rubbing against you and giving you hives. I'm being serious. You know those hotel shirts, straight up sandpaper. I don't even know why they would do that. You give them so much money and they go ahead and give you sandpaper in return. But if you're looking for a real media source, it's us, man. 24/7. Shout outs to the entire team. Podcasts are coming out. We're doing our thing, man. And thank you for tuning in to Late Night News, especially. This is the feedback has been great, funny. You guys our audience is lovely. Love you all. And on that note, I'm just going to pass it over to Akil. But I want to say the breakdown, episode 22, tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. till 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Well, thank you, David. And as always, everybody, my name is Akil Patterson. This has been David Gokhshtein, your host for the Late Night News, powered by G Media. And as always, have a great day and an even better tomorrow.